Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another favorites video. Today we are in the month of September, so it means we're going to be talking about August favorites as well as July because I happen to skip that month. I haven't filmed a video in quite a while. It's my first day back filming. I'm a little bit apprehensive, a little bit nervous about it. It always takes some time to get back into the swing of things. So I popped a flower crown on my head, partially because it's the start of spring here in Australia, so it kind of fits, but also just to lift me and get me in the mood to talk to you guys about my favorite beauty products as well as skincare and just other things that I've been loving. So let's start off with skincare. The first thing I want to talk about was the Clarisonic Mia Fit. I was recently given this to try and I'm really enjoying it. I've mentioned my love of using a Clarisonic for many years now. For the entire time that I've basically had a channel, I've actually had a Clarisonic longer than my channel has been in existence. It's just a better way to cleanse your face, really. You've given the option to use your hands or to use the Clarisonic. The Clarisonic is just going to give you a better result, and I've been really enjoying this one. I feel like my skin is really clean and I feel like I'm getting the most out of the products that I'm putting on my face. My skin is in a pretty good place at the moment, touch wood, so I have been really enjoying that one. I have also been enjoying this. It's not really a skincare product, but it's also not makeup, so I'm going to include it now. This is the Eye Envy Eyelash Conditioner. And basically what this is, it's kind of like your Revita Lash or Rapid Lash or any of those products that are supposed to help grow your lashes. And I've been using this for a little while now. It's just got a really thin brush. You just apply it to your upper lash line every single morning. I've also been using it in my brows because I have a couple of patches that for some reason their hair doesn't grow. And I'm really impressed with the results. I don't know whether you're going to be able to tell. I do have mascara on obviously, but I can see like how much longer my lashes are because of this, and I've only been using it probably for a little bit over a month. I did go a week where I couldn't use it because I managed to get conjunctivitis. Horrible thing that mostly only little kids get, but I managed to pick it up while at the doctor's office, lucky me. So I couldn't use it then, so I had to kind of stop for a little bit, but I'm back into using it, really enjoying the results, and I'm going to keep on going. I think after 3 months is when you really see like the massive difference, but I can already tell that my lashes are a lot longer. So very impressed with that. I pick mine up from my beauty therapist, Retreat to Beauty here in Penrith, and I know it's more stocked in like certain beauty therapists. So I think if I can find the link to the website, it might have stockists, a list, so I'll include that in the description box so maybe you can find out where you can get this product near you. Moving on to makeup favorites, starting off with a foundation. This is the Giorgio Armani Maestro Glow Nourishing Fusion Makeup, a product that I didn't actually expect to like as much as I do. I haven't had the greatest experience with Giorgio Armani foundations. They're really expensive. I have the Lasting Silk and I like it, but I didn't love it. I don't know, if for some reason it doesn't quite gel with my skin considering how much the foundation costs. But this one, really impressed. It is a bi-phase formula, so you have to shake it up because it does actually separate the pigment and the oil. And then it has a dropper applicator here. I only need sort of a few drops to do sort of one half of my face and then a few drops for the other. It really seems to just sit on the skin in such a lovely way that it's really not noticeable. Even when you look in a magnifying mirror, it just sinks into the skin. It has decent coverage that you can build up. It doesn't get cakey. I would say that is aimed for more of a dry skin type. With me being oily, I find that sort of after a few hours, I start to get a little bit of oil peeking through. I just dab it off with like a tissue and I'm good to go. Really enjoying this one from Giorgio Armani, and if you like glowy skin, I think you will like that one too. For days when I don't want to wear a lot of makeup or just like weekend days, I've been really enjoying this Clara Cosmetics Reset 3D Moisture Water Fuse Daily Skin Corrector Cream. And I was lucky enough to get a sample of this. I think it's just releasing in stores now, but I was given a sample at a Priceline event, and it's this really great hybrid product that you actually put on. It's like a one color fits all, and it almost goes like water in a way. It has this really like wet texture, but it sinks into the skin and it just blurs out imperfections. It doesn't look like you're wearing makeup, but your skin looks that just a little bit better. Sometimes if I want to just add a touch of concealer, this is like enough for me to go out with. I can do the rest of my makeup as per normal, but very interesting product. Check it out. It's available in Priceline here in Australia. Would definitely recommend, particularly if you like lighter coverage products. If you're into like the tinted moisturizers, BB cream kind of thing, if you don't need a lot of foundation, that is the product for you. Another new release is the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. This smells amazing. It has this coconutty, summery, like sunscreen kind of, or coconut oil kind of scent. It's really creamy, like a nice matte finish, so perfect for your skin. It's not going to exacerbate pores, or if you've got acne or anything like that. I find that a lot of drugstore bronzers are either too orange or too glittery or have no pigment. This is great, particularly if you have light, medium, even fair skin tones. I think this is the product for you. I could just smell it all day. It's so, so nice. A highlighting favorite comes from Marc Jacobs. This is, let me get this right, it's the Spotlight Glow Stick. It kind of looks to me a lot like an underarm deodorant, but it's really gorgeous, creamy highlight. Actually might put a little bit on the top of my cheekbones. As you can see, it's super glowy. Even though I've got powder on my skin, I feel like it's one of those cream products that isn't going to cake up over powders if you kind of put it on last, which is usually why I'm not a massive fan of cream products, is that I always forget and I've already put my powder on and then I can't use it and it just seems like such a faff. But this one is really nice, and it's a cream but it still shows up. I find a lot of cream highlights are quite subtle, which is nice if that's what you're going for, but sometimes you just want that little bit of extra oomph with your highlight, and this Marc Jacobs one definitely delivers in spades. You can also use it as a base for a highlight to get like a really intense, lasting glow. So really enjoying that one from Marc Jacobs. Before we move on to lips, I have one more face product. This is the MasterConceal from Maybelline. I have the shade Light Medium, and I'm really enjoying this as a concealer. It's one of the sort of best new release concealers that I've seen from the drugstore, but also just in general. Like I find this comparable to some of my favorite high-end concealers. It's quite pigmented, it gives good coverage. I feel like I can use it under the eyes and on the face. It doesn't sort of cake up too much, it doesn't really crease on me too much, although I always powder anyway, but a really like good offering from the drugstore, from Maybelline, inexpensive. If you're looking for a new sort of do-it-all concealer, I would check the Maybelline MasterConceal by Face Studio. Okay, and then for lips here, I have two products. These are both liquid lipsticks. I am actually wearing this one today on my lips. This is the Meet Matte Hues Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick from The Balm in the shade Charming. I love this color. I love this formula. It smells like mint choc chip ice cream or mint slice biscuit. I don't know. I really like it. It's easy to apply. It's pigmented. It sets matte. And this I feel like is a great, perfect mix of pink, mauve, and brown. And because it has that extra pinkiness to it, I feel like this is a good transition lip from winter into spring. Really like that one. Happy to finally have my hands on it. And the other favorite is from Clara Cosmetics. This one is in the shade Mocha, which is a similar shade to what I'm wearing on the lips here. You're going to go, Rachel, it's the same shade. It's not. There are slight nuances, I promise. This one is a little bit more chocolatey brown, but it still has that pinky mauvey undertone to it. Really wearable, very comfortable, nice moussey kind of formula. And I'm really enjoying the liquid lipsticks from Clara Cosmetics as well. Oh, I forgot I had one more skincare favorite. Can we circle back? Okay, it's the Henriksen Power Bright mask here. It's like a 3-step mask. You have professional strength intensive vitamin C brightening, intensive brightening system with 25% vitamin C concentrate, which I believe, or I've been told, is the highest level of vitamin C you can get in any like product for your face. Really great at brightening. It's really easy to do. You kind of have like a scrubby type product, then you have like a vitamin C like serum type thing, and then you have a gel product that kind of you infuse together with vitamin C to activate it, and then you rinse it all off. Your skin feels smooth as a baby's butt and it just looks beautiful. Really like this one from Henriksen. So I think that is all of my beauty related favorites. For more lifestyle favorites, I have a junk food favorite. I don't know if I've had a junk food favorite for a while, but this is the Twix Smooth and Creamy Ice Cream Bars. I love Twix and I love ice cream, and you fuse them all together, and these are amazing. I only have one left, so I'm not going to open it right now. I'm probably going to save it for dessert tonight. This is what they look like. They're just little, but they're great for like an after dinner dessert if you just want something to sort of quench your sweet tooth. Really like this. I know there are like a Mars version and a Snickers version, and I haven't tried any of the others yet. If you have, let me know. Would you recommend any of the others? But I'm thoroughly enjoying the Twix. I know it's not like healthy, but I like it. And I'm known for having junk food favorites, so I feel like you guys are going to be okay with that. I'm going to pull my phone out because we're going to round this video up with a couple of app favorites, book favorites, and of course song favorites. So my app favorites, I have to admit that I've been playing Pokemon Go. I wasn't a Pokemon person. I've never been a Pokemon person, but everybody downloaded it and was talking about it, and like, I've got to join in the party. I want to know what it's like. And then I started playing it, and now I can't stop. Currently have 108 individual, like, different Pokemon in my Pokédex. I am on level 21. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I've been playing for a while. I am enjoying it. And then my other favorite app is Heads Up by like Ellen. You know the game where you put it here and like people have to, it's like charades and you kind of do this. If you've watched Ellen before, you will have seen it. It is so much fun, especially if you've had a couple of wines with friends, you're having a bit of a girls' night. I was at my friend's house the other night, we're having a girls' night, we were playing this. It was hilarious, we couldn't stop laughing, and it actually, you can set it to record, so if you're the person who's doing it and somebody else is acting it out, the front camera records, so then you can watch back and everyone can see how ridiculous they looked. It's a lot of fun, would definitely recommend it. It's free, I mean you can buy extra different decks, but I used the free version and it was fine. Definitely would recommend those. In my book favorites, let me just open up my Kindle app. The first recommendations I have for you guys are by Rachel Van Dyken, great name. It's the Matchmaker's Playbook and the Matchmaker's Replacement. It's like a little duo of books. Definitely would recommend those if you're kind of like college age romance or people in their 20s kind of thing. It's kind of about a couple of guys that have a matchmaking agency that they run in their college. I don't know, it was just written well. I liked the storyline. I also enjoyed Perfectly Toxic by C.M. Owens, which is part of the Sterling Shore series. It's a series that I've recommended for a very long time. Started off a bit slow, but every book got better and better, and I really enjoyed Perfectly Toxic. So I definitely would recommend that whole series by C.M. Owens. And then for music favorites, I have a lot of music favorites because I've had 2 months to sort of build up songs. So I'm going to go through them quickly. I'll list them in the description box, but Cold Water by Major Lazer featuring Justin Bieber and is it Moe? M-O? I'm not sure how you say her name, but loving that song. Closer by the Chainsmokers featuring Hazley. Paper Cuts by Illy, featuring Vera Blue. Crash by Usher. I Love You Always Forever, which is an old song that's been redone by Betty Who. Perfect Strangers by Jonas Blue. I think that was in my last favorites, but it's again, I love it. Sucker for Pain by Lil Wayne, Wiz Khalifa and Imagine Dragons. It's from the Suicide Squad movie, which is another favorite. I did really enjoy that movie the past month. Also Starving by Haley Steinfeld and Grey featuring Zed. There's probably more, but there's a whole bunch for you guys to check out if you're looking for some new music recommendations. And I think that is it for my monthly favorites this month. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Check the description box for all my social media links. I'd love for you guys to come say hi to me there. It will also include a list of all the favorites that I have for you guys so you guys can check them out if you missed anything. I also just hope that you guys are all doing really well. And other than that, I'm going to go. My name is Rachel and I'll talk to you later. Bye.